Hello friends, welcome to Digital Electronics. In the previous class, we have seen the self-complementing code and the remaining types of codes. Now we will see the Boolean algebra. Before going to Boolean algebra, we will see how we are calling the code as self-complementing code. We have seen the examples for self-complementing code as 8421 BCD code, 5211 and 2421 X, and also XS3 code. XS3 code is also a self-complementing code. Now we will see why we are calling this as self-complementing code. Take an example of 24214. I am writing numbers up to 9. For 0 the value is 0. For 1 the value is 001. For 2 0010. For 3 0011. 4 means 0100. 5 means 0101. 6 means 0110. 7 means 0111. 8 means this is 242 code. No? This is not BCD. 3 means there is also another possibility. We can write this as 1000. The 3 means 001011. There is also another possibility 1001. 4 means 0100. There is also another possibility 0100. This is 1010. 5 means this is 0. This is 1 0101. There is also another possibility 1011. 6 means this is 0110. There is also another possibility 1100. 7 means 0111. There is also another possibility 1101. 8 means 1110. No other possibility. 9 means all are ones. Now we will see the complement. For 0, the complement of all zeros are all ones. This is complement. For 0001, the complement is 1110. Here this is nothing but ones complement. If you take in binary, if you want to take it in decimal, it is nothing but 9's complement. As we are taking the binary, take the ones complement. For 0010, the binary complement is 1101. Here this is 1101. Here we have two possibilities. One possibility is match. Next. For 3, this is also. Now I am checking this for 1000. 1000 means 0111. Yes, this is 0. This also match. Similarly, all will match. 3 means 0011. Its complement is 1100. See 1100. Similarly, all will be matched. And 5 will remains the same because for 5 there is no complement. This is all about self-complementing code. Now we'll see the Boolean algebra, which is the main for realizing any circuits or reducing the complexity. This is Boolean algebra. The main reason why we are using Boolean algebra means reducing the hardware complexity of the circuit. Which means realizing simpler circuits so that the operations and speed of the hardware can be implemented in a better way. Here in Boolean algebra, here we are mainly dealing with binary numbers. If I am taking A, B are two numbers, yes, these are the default binary numbers. That means the value of A will be either 0 or 1. B also either 0 or not 1. This is not the decimal numbers here. Default, these A and B are binary numbers. Now let us see some operations. OR operations. OR operation is nothing but simply same as sum operation. AND operation, and this is NOT operation. This is the NOT operation, and this is the AND operation. Here OR operation is nothing but summing. Here you should remember, here we are dealing only with binary numbers, not any decimal, octal or hexadecimal. If I am taking any two values, A plus B, A is a binary number and B is also binary number, which takes the value either 0 or 1. Here OR means summing. 1 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 0. Here when we are adding two numbers 1 plus 1, the value will be 1, and 1 plus 0 is also 1. 0 plus 0, this is 0, because both are zeros, the value will be 0. A plus 0 is A, because A takes either value 0 or 1. If I am taking A value as 0 plus 0, the value is 0. If I am taking 1 plus 0, this is 1. I am getting here as value of A. So A plus 0 is A. A plus 1 is nothing but 1. Because if we add 0 to 1, the value will be 1. 1 to 1 also value will be 1. Anything that is added to 1 will give the answer as 1. This is the OR operation. Now AND operation. 1 into 1, the value will be 1. 0 into 1, the value will be 0. Here AND operation is nothing but, which is simply as multiply operation. 0 into 1, the value will be 0. Next, A into 1, the value will be A. If I am multiplying 0 with 1, the value will be 0. 1 with 1, the value will be 1. Here I am getting the value of A. So A into 1 is A. A into 0 is A. Anything multiplied by the bit 0 is 0. Also 0 into 0 is 0. Here in NOT operation, here NOT is nothing but complement. If I am taking the bit 0, complement is represented by the bar or by this complement dash equal to 0. Also 0 complement is 1. 1 complement whole I am taking complement as 2 times. 1 complement is 0, 0 complement is 1. If I am taking 2 complement, the value remains as same. A complement whole complement equal to A. This is about the main or operation and operation and not operation. Now we'll see the properties of this Boolean algebra. Let us see the properties. First one is commutative property. Commutative property is nothing but a plus b equal to b plus a. This is for sum operation. For AND operation, a into b equal to b into a. Here we no need a proofs because we can check it directly by using the bits. This commutative property. Next one is associative property. Here a into bc equal to a into b into c. This for multiplication, this for sum. A plus b plus c equal to a plus b plus c. This is associative property. This is the distributive property, which is important property for realizing of simpler circuits. Here a into b plus c equal to ab plus ac. We know only this property, but there is another property which is very important for exam point of view. A plus b into c. Here simply replace the and by sum by and. This is equal to a plus b into a plus c. This is the very important property for realizing any simple circuits. This is about the properties. Now we'll see some realizations. I want to solve x plus x bar y is equal to x plus y. This is equal to x plus y, which is this OR gate. We'll see the gates in the next classes. Here we have seen that a plus bc, the distributive property as a plus b into a plus c. Just write this as this is a, this b, this is c. A plus b means x plus x bar into x plus y. Previously we have seen that there is also another property as we have seen that 0 plus 1 is nothing but 1, 1 plus 0 is 1. Also x plus x bar is nothing but addition of the complement and the same term is nothing but the value is 1. This is 1 into x plus y. This is equal to x plus y. Also x bar plus xy. Similarly we can write this as x bar plus y. Simplification is x bar plus x into x bar plus y. This is value 1 into x bar plus y equal to x bar plus y. Now we'll see some theorem. There is one very important theorem called De Morgan's theorem, which is very important for realizing simpler circuits. This states that A plus B bar can be written as A bar into B bar. Also, AB whole bar can be written as A bar plus B bar. For multiple circuits, A plus B plus C whole bar can also be written as A bar into B bar into C bar. Similarly, for 3 bits, A, B, C whole bar can be written as A bar plus B bar plus C bar. Now we will prove how we are getting this as A plus B whole bar equal to A bar B bar. Here we have 2 bits A and B. Using 2 bits, this A and this is B. We can have total 4 values. This is 1, 2. I am taking as 0, 1, 2, 3. Total 4 values using 2 bits because 2 square equal to 4. And I am taking here as A plus B whole bar. This is A bar. This is B bar. This is A bar dot B bar. 4 combinations 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Here A plus B means 0, A plus B means 1, A plus B is 1, A plus B 1 plus 1 is 1. Now next, A bar plus B is nothing but, first I am AB plus whole bar, this complement of this is 1, 0, 0, 0, A bar means this 1, 1, 0, 0, B bar means this 1, 0, 1, 0. Now A bar dot B bar, this product of this is 1, this is 0, 0, this is 0. See, here these values and these values are same. Since we can prove that, we can say that A plus B whole bar is A bar dot B bar. Similarly, we can prove the remaining results, but no need of the remaining proofs. Now let's see the other theorem, which is the most important in exam point of view. This is consensus theorem, also known as included factor theorem. Why we are calling this as included factor theorem means, now see what is the equation, what is the expression, realization. A bar C plus BC, this is equal to AB plus A bar C. Here A and A complement have 2 terms B and C. Here there is a sum of BC, so we are getting as these 2 terms. Now we will see the proof for this. Also, why we are calling this as included factor theorem means, here this is included in this. In realization we are removing this, so this is called included factor theorem. Now let us see how we are getting this as AB plus A bar C. AB plus equal to AB plus, here take C as common, A bar plus B. Previously we have seen some results, A bar plus A plus B bar, A plus A bar B equal to A plus B. Also A plus A bar plus AB equal to A bar plus B. These are called absorption laws. Or laws. From this we are realizing the equation AB plus A bar plus B can be written as A bar plus AB. This is equal to AB plus A bar C plus ABC. Among these two, take AB as common. AB of 1 plus C plus A bar C. 1 plus, we have seen that 1 plus anything is nothing but 1. So AB into 1 is AB plus A bar C. And we are getting this as AB plus A bar C. This is the consensus theorem. There is also another one also consensus theorem, which is A plus B into A bar plus C into B plus B can be written as A plus B into A bar. Similarly, in this way we can prove this. So these two are very important theorems. This is absorption theorem, and the remaining is De Morgan's theorem. A plus B bar whole bar equal to A B bar equal to A bar plus. These three are the most important theorems. Let's see another rule called duality rule. This is the duality principle. This states that in any expression duality can be obtained by interchanging and by R or vice versa also, or by and also, not by buffer or vice versa, or 1 by 0 or 0 by 1. Here the bit 0 can be changed to 1, 1 is changed to 0, not by buffer and none by R. Also NAND by NOR, also vice versa. This is mainly used for checking the complement of any number. Now let us see this. And by R. Let us take an example. F equal to A plus B plus C. This is an expression. Duality of this is nothing but changing not by buffer, buffer by not. Here this is buffer, simply this will be changed to not. Here plus is nothing but and by R, plus is nothing but by dot. B means B bar into C bar. Here note, this is not required here. Here this we will use when we are converting this F duality to complement. Here this is the duality. Now if you want F bar for duality, just apply not by buffer or vice versa. This is included for finding the not. F bar is nothing but just change A bar by A, B by B bar and C bar. This is the F bar. We can check this another way. F bar equal to A plus B plus C whole bar. This is De Morgan's law. This can be written as, hence both are true, both are verified. For only duality, these are required. If you want to find the complement, we need another one which is called the buffer by not get or not by buffer. This is about the duality principle.